Hello, welcome back to what may very well be the last day of Mechanical Mastery. How are you guys doing? Hey, Brocket, you are indeed first, although Awkward Squirrel did redeem the first. I guess we can say both of you are first. Not Cuboid. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Cuboid up and running for today's stream, but hopefully, next stream we will be doing Cuboid. Hopefully. But yeah, so this is going to be the final day of this mod pack. I have disabled CCI spawns because that's causing issues with crashing in my game. How are you feeling? I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. So that's a positive, I suppose. How are you doing? How's your migraine? Are you feeling better? Okay, we seem to be doing good on energy. So, what is the plan for today? Since this is the last day, I just want to kind of continue what I started yesterday, which was setting up the gas burning generator. So, hopefully, we can get that up and running. And I'm thinking I might want to do it over here, this area over here, sitting at like a 2 out of 10 for intensity. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, fair enough. Well, best of luck. Hopefully, it doesn't flare up. All right, so let's get started. First things first, I'm going to need a flux point. So that's going to need another Eye of Ender. Okay. Oh, hang on. I forgot to start the music. You first just didn't redeem it. Yep, it happens. It's fine. No big deal. Blazy. Okay, we got the Eye of Ender. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a good morning. Just trying to figure out what to do with my mod packs now, because this one has been crashing quite a bit, so unfortunately I did have to turn off CCI, which I like to play with a lot. Gives people a chance to mess with me, so that's not gonna be the case today. Although there's the channel point redemptions and stuff should still be active, so people can still mess with me in that way. Music is a little loud. Okay. It's the same volume as it was yesterday. Is that better? This song just be loud. So I'm not able to hear the songs which you guys are hearing, so I can't tell. You have two more assignments to get done before vacation tomorrow, so you have to lurk. No problem, Rocket. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Hope you can get your assignments done. Right, so we got the phytogenic insulator yesterday. Now we also got the electrolytic separator. Now we need to get the crusher, PRC, gas burning generator, and a compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. Let's see, what is the recipe for this? So we need a couple of pistons. Okay, we should be able to make this fairly easily. Okay, not that. Give me cobblestone. How much redstone do I have? I have 3. How much iron do I have? 24. And all I need is some planks. Couple of pistons. Then we also need a normal drawer. I should make 2 of these, because I am going to need one for substrate. So that'll do. Then one compacting drawer. So the compacting drawer is going to be where we store our melons, which we will generate from the insulator. Now, do we have any melon seeds or any ways to get them? We get them from melons, but apparently there's no way to get these. Is there? Is there any way in the books? Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing there has to be some way to get the seeds, to get any seeds. Can you transmute the seeds somehow? Ah, there you go. So you can transmute pumpkins into melons, but then how do you get pumpkins? Just making a cuppa? No problem. I'm just trying to figure this out. In the meantime, there doesn't seem to be any way to be able to get melons or pumpkins. Interesting. We might not be able to go with melons for this. We might not be able to. How about potatoes? Do we have potatoes? We do not. Can we get any? Probably not. Interesting. What sort of stuff can we use to make the biofuel from mechanism? We can use melons, dandelions, moss blocks, rose bushes, potatoes, baked potatoes. Okay, so the problem with this is that melons are usually the most used. Hey King Zulu, you're done? Well, we're just getting started, so welcome in. Just trying to figure this out because there doesn't seem to be, other than wheat, there doesn't seem to be any way for me to get this, which is a little bit annoying. I was playing Osu and parents started to yell at you. Ah, feels bad. Feels bad. Okay, I think the only choice we have is wheat for this. So we should be able to get that by using wheat seeds. Right, let's put this down. We got some good runs in. Well, that should be a little better, shouldn't it? At least it wasn't a total waste. Okay, hang on a second. Before I do this, I need to figure out a way to get water into the insulator. Because we do need water to power the separator, PRC, and the insulator. So what's the best way to get water in this pack? I'm guessing the aqueous accumulator. This thing should work, right? This thing is completely passive. Yeah, this will work. We just need some redstone. Watching some of the H-star difficulty runs, people are insane. Like, you can barely react with your eyes, just follow what's happening. Hey cat, how you doing? There we go. So we got the servo. Now we need the accumulator. No, that's the vacuumulator. Need the aqueous accumulator. So this is going to need a little bit of copper. Let's get some copper. There we go. Got 4 of it pretty easily from there. Now I think I should be able to make an integral component to speed this up a little bit. We just need 3 invar, which is like really easy. So there you go. Did you figure out what was going on? Yes, I did. It is a bug with the pack itself, because I did a decent amount of testing yesterday. No copper. I do have plenty of copper in my EMC. So what happened yesterday, Hickenel, was I tried to replace these pipes, hoping that the pipes was the issue, and then I summoned in a husk to kill me, and I still crashed. So it is the EMC links which is the issue. I thought that it might be a problem with my save, so I tried in a completely new world. Zulu,
Hungry?
CCI is off. Thanks for the 100 bits though. So I tried a new world, a brand new world, and I just put down the EMC link, a pipe and a chest, and I gave it an oak log to export, and then I summoned a husk on me and I still died. So I completely installed a new instance of this pack, the same version, and I tried again over there, still crashed. Hey McKay, thanks for the lurk. Then I installed a new version of the pack, which was like the previous version, which I had started with, and that one I hadn't crashed with like Sims 50 gift subs, and I tried in that, and it still crashed. Yeah, probably. This is probably going to be the final day of this pack. And then for the final test, I thought it might be GD launcher, which is causing an issue. So I tried on the CurseForge launcher. I installed 2 instances of Mechanical Mastery, one on the latest version, one on the first version. And then I tried in both of those, and I did the same test and I still crashed. So it seems like for whatever reason, these EMC links, they're just crashing on me every time I die. It's unfortunate. Maybe this can be a YouTube one. I don't think I have enough time to do a stream and like record videos for YouTube. I barely have enough time to play as it is. Right, I need to get some water up and running for this. Yeah, it is what it is though. It's been a fun pack to play even just for 1 week. I had plenty of fun with it. It's just really annoying that the crashing issue is happening. Otherwise I would have definitely continued this pack. Let's get some planks. Hey, who shrunk me? Cat, thank you for the shrink. Okay, where should I place this? There we go. Okay, this should do. So I'm going to put the aqueous accumulator here. Put some water here. That should get this up and running. Now I think I'm going to use XNet to control this because it'll be like super easy to do XNet. So the first thing we need is a couple of repeaters on the ground, preferably. Yep. Right, and we need 1 piece of quartz. Now thankfully we have almost an entire barrel of quartz, so this is pretty easy. Now let's go ahead and make the machine frame. And the controller. Now that's going to need some more redstone. Okay, I'll just get like 16 blocks of redstone. That should be enough for now. So we got ourselves the controller. This thing will go, let's see, where do I want to put this? I guess I can put this over here. Sure, why not? It's not like I'm going to be building a base anymore, so might as well put anything down wherever I want. Now we need some network cables. Let's get 16 of these. I am partial to the blue ones because they're the easiest to make. And then we need some blue connectors. Did shrink work? Yes, the channel point redemptions still work. Okay, 4 connectors. Can we make the advanced ones? That's going to need some ender pearls. Okay. Thanks for the eat. Maybe I don't need the advanced connectors, do I? I might do. Let's see. Iron. How much iron do I have? 11. That's probably not going to be enough. So let's get some more. Since I have 128x, might as well get a couple of stacks. There we go. That should do for now. So I should be able to get a few ender pearls from this. 16 at least. One stack should be enough. Okay, so ender pearls are done. Now, how about diamonds? How many do we we have? 1 diamond. Okay, so we need a few more of those. Hopefully this gives me at least 8, if not 9. Three, 6. Come on. 9. Perfect. So we can turn one of these into the advanced connectors, because I would like to have my power going through an advanced connector so that we can have like 100,000 FE per tick as the limit. So I'm just going to put this over here and put my flux point here. This thing can go into my network. For now, I can power this thing. There we go. Now I don't need to do that anymore. Perfect. Now I can put a connector over here that'll connect the aqueous accumulator. Like so. There we go. It is now connected. Now what are the next things that I need? First thing is going to be the phytogenic insulator with the wheat seed in it. Let's connect this up. Next we have the electrolytic separator. And yeah, I definitely need to make more connectors. It's just not a problem. I only need a little bit of blue dye. So let's get some lapis. That should be enough. 64 blue dye. And we probably need a few chests. I mean, we have 5. We should be good. Blue connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the first process is going to be getting wheat. Then we need to crush the wheat using a crusher into whatchamacallit, into biofuel. So for that we're going to need some wheat. No, we're going to need some steel, which will need iron. Let's get 32 iron, and we're going to need some coal, which I do not have. Okay, so 32 iron. 16 of these is going to need 4, so we need 8 iron. 8 coal. Because we're going to be using the what's it called, the metallurgic infuser to do this thing. So we need 8 coal at least. Then the remaining can go in here. First things first though, we need to enrich this. Enriching will allow us to get 8 times worth of the coal. And then metallurgic infuser. That's going to turn the iron into enriched iron, and then another process will turn it into steel dust. Okay, this might take out my power a little bit. We're still holding up. I think 4 million is alright. That's a fast mixer. Yeah, it's going at 768 stress units. Do you have an idea on what you want to do for your next pack? I have a couple. Let's see what we can do. How do you do that? I'm using the electric motor. This is from Create Crafts and Editions. It's like an add-on mod for Create. It allows you to generate stress using FE. So I have my energy going up to this motor. This is set to 48 RPM, and then I have it going into a rotational speed controller, which has been adjusted to 192. If I go any more than that, this is going to be overstressed. So it's at 192, and this is at 768, and this rolling mill is also at 768. So that's a total of 1536. I could obviously go higher on the generator. I can go up to 8192 stress units, but if I go that high, I'm going to be consuming 240 FE per tick, and I do not have the power to do that. Notice your streams have gone longer? No, that was just temporary. That was just temporary. I had some time off of work, that's why I was streaming 6 hours, but it's normally 3. I would love to stream 6 hours a day. That was like super fun. I think those were some of my best streams, the 6-hour ones, because I got a lot of stuff done in those 6-hour streams. Yeah, kind of a vacation. What is Time in a Bottle from? It's its own mod. It's just called Time in a Bottle. It basically stores your time played, and it can allow you to speed up. It basically is a tick acceleration method. Allows you to accelerate all your block entities, but it uses up some of the time that's stored in there. So you're basically trading time for time. So you can see, like, a normal furnace would take 10 seconds to do one of these crafts. By doing it in doing a 16x speed increase, it would do 10 divided by 10 divided by 16, which is 1.6 seconds. Yeah, the non-upgraded infuser is like really slow. But I guess it was meant to be that way, right? To make the players have to use upgrades. Like, if it was fast, then who would bother with the upgrades? Hey Gotarika, you're a fan of longer streams? I wish I could stream longer. It would be the best. I think I might be streaming 4 hours a week soon, because of daylight savings. So that would be nice. Let's get some glass. How long does the effect last? It lasts, I think, 30 seconds or something. It depends on how much you do. I think the longer it goes, the higher the number, the longer it lasts. I'm not 100% sure though. Might need to test that. My current goal was actually to finish the pack, but since we are having so many crashing issues with it, my new goal today is just to get a gas burning generator up and running and see what we can do from there. Okay, so we need some osmium and redstone. Might as well get 4 of these. No, I wasn't planning on finishing today. Yeah, if the pack was not crashing, we would probably finish it by next week, by Friday next week. But because of the issues, I had to turn CCI off. So I'm going to be like, whatever I do today is going to be the last things we do. Don't die and it won't crash. Yeah, but then I can't play with CCI, which is like most of the fun part of my stream. When people spawn stuff on me and I die. So raids and all will not work because, yeah, probably the last stream. Okay, I need a couple of buckets, please. And where's my tank? Where's my lava? I think it's over here. I need to make some. Yeah, it's a pretty cool pack. It's just the problems that I'm having with the EMC links. I tested it for like 2 hours yesterday, just trying to get it to work. But no matter what I did, it would just refuse to work. Every single time it would crash. There we go. 2 buckets of lava. That's the crusher for us. And now the pressurized reaction chamber is going to need an enrichment chamber. Okay, that's done. What kind of mods are on that magma crucible? Literally nothing. It's just that fast. There's no augments. I don't know, maybe it's a config thing, because if you look at netherrack in a magma crucible, it takes 1500 RF to generate lava. And if you look at the magma crucible by itself, obsidian takes 200,000 RF, cobblestone takes 3000, stone takes 200,000, netherrack takes 1500, and magma takes 40,000. So maybe it's like config values have been changed or something. That's all I can think of. Alright, I need some more osmium. Can I just bulk blast this? Yes. Yes. Machine speed is, it depends on the energy consumed. But oh, I should turn that timer off. Hang on a second. I should turn that timer off because I'm not using CCI today. Chatbot, timers, and how do I disable this? CCI, there you go. Right. So that timer should not appear anymore. How do we see our messages in chat? So I'm still using CCI, I'm just not using the stream elements spawn mechanics. So I still have CCI enabled for my chat and for PubSub, so channel points, but there won't be anything that can spawn on me. So bits and subs and cheers, that will not work. Bits and cheers are the same thing. So subs, gifted subs and cheers will not work. Hey Nitsa, how you doing? I saw you in Sabi's stream earlier. I was lurking. Ouch. Okay, that works. Alright, so we need a couple more basic control circuits. Still over there? I'm still over there as well. I have him opened in one of my tabs right now. Hey! Stop eating me. Okay, I don't need raw lead, I need raw osmium. Yeah, I just don't want to die right now. Okay, there's going to be an ad in 1 minute. I got the ads manager up and running on my dashboard, so there's going to be an ad in 1 minute. Have a good stream. No problem, Rocket. Enjoy Sky Factory 4. Think you better go. Alright, have a good one, Crafty. Is it bedtime for you? We should play more. I don't normally play with anyone else anymore. I used to, like not on stream, but I used to play on a server, but I don't do that anymore. Just need to do some last minute school things. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Best of luck with your school things. Alright, so we need a couple of steel casings, which need some more osmium. Oh my god, how much osmium do I need? Hey Rin. Just going to get a stack of this. Finally got the blue essence automated. For some reason the steel automation had you thinking the wrong way. What did you end up doing for the steel automation? Are you using the induction smelter method, or are you going for the metallurgic infuser? I just ended up going for this one. It's much easier to automate. Come on, give me the osmium ingots, please. There we go. This should last us for a bit. It's all 2 steps. Yeah, but the induction smelter one needs cold coke. So you need to get the cold coke either from the pyrolyzer or from the coke oven, which is much slower than getting it from, like, let's say a pulverizer doing coal ore into coal. Originally you had done the blast furnace. Oh yeah. Blast furnace is like super slow. I don't like that one. It's just way too slow. Okay, so I'm missing some glass now. I'm just missing everything. Found it to be about the same speed. I mean, if you upgrade the induction smelters, not the induction smelter, if you upgrade the metallurgic infuser, it's going to be super fast. There we go. Active power generation.
Spoopy month joke. Why is the cemetery a good place to write a story? Because there are a lot of plots.
Nice. That's a good one. Okay, so ads are currently running. It's just for 1 minute. I won't be doing anything during the ads. The infuser is crazy fast compared to the IE blast furnace. True, that's true. It's the same speed until you upgrade to factories. Okay, so how many connectors do I need? I need 5 connectors, right? For these 5 things. I have 4 connectors available over here. So how about I take my cable, put it like this. You have the coal ore, go to the pulverizer, then to the pyrolyzer, then induction, then of course the iron ore to pulverizer, then redstone furnace, then induction. Okay, so a much easier setup I think would be have a pulverizer do coal ore into coal, then have it go to an enrichment chamber to get enriched coal, and then put that into the infuser, and then on the other side you have a pulverizer or just a redstone furnace crushing or smelting raw iron to iron, and that can also go into the infuser, and that infuser will go into another one which goes into a smelter. Like initially it will be slow, but once you get the upgrades running, that would be much faster than any thermal machines doing like induction smelter or anything like that. You're glad you're doing flux? I think flux is necessary for any mod pack. Like any tech-based mod pack needs to have flux networks. Okay, this should be good, right? I guess I can put this over here. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should put it behind the PRC because that's where the substrate goes. So it'll keep us like, it'll keep it in line. Yeah, this should be able to generate all the stuff we need. So the first thing that we need is going to be energy. I'm just going to create an energy channel. I'm not going to give me anything right now. The Thrasher pulled you through a wall. Yee. You're playing Seopolis, aren't you, Nitsa? Seopolis is one of the most fun packs I ever played. Although most likely it was fun because I played it with McKay and she did all the building. Alright, let's start from the top over here. So the first thing we're going to need is going to be the phytogenic insulator. Right? So we need an item channel for this. And I also need to do the cyclical processing augment so that it will continue to work. Cyclical processing. Oh, this thing is going to need a lot of stuff. Silver plates, constantan plates, and signalum gears. Alright, so copper, I don't have any. Tin, I don't have any. Silver, I don't have any. Great. Okay, let's get some silver. I don't think I want 64. 16 should be enough. Let's get some copper. If you want, we could play a pack together when you stream. That would be difficult for me because like it's difficult for me to focus while playing with someone, like to stream. My brain can't like concentrate on stuff like that. Otherwise, I definitely would. Like if you ask my brain to do two different things at once, it just starts like getting super confused. Like, dude, I'm not equipped for this. Yeah, my brain is a single core processor. If these stupid mobs would stop spawning around, I could get an area built, but I'm too impatient, sorry, to wait for a mega torch. Fair enough. Oh yeah, no worries, McKay. But then again, I don't have a server, so that would also be really difficult. Like, how can we play multiplayer when I don't have a server? If I got one in the future, I would be down to play another partner pack with you. Because I think like two of the most fun packs that I played was Seopolis and Engineer's Life 2, which I played with you. Isn't there co-op? Co-op? Like that would need multiplayer. Yeah, co-op is LAN only. Right, that should do. Oh! Hey Orange! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How you guys doing? Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zechot. We play modded Minecraft over here. We normally play with CCI, but today CCI is off because it's causing a crash in this pack whenever I die. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
hey
may
PR
I have
Baker.
your attention, please?
What are you up to? I'm trying to generate some power using the gas burning generator. So that's been like the focus of this stream. This is probably going to be the last stream in this pack. Because we are having a lot of crashing issues with the EMC links. We're getting like the ticking entity error, which has been a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, so I'm trying my best not to die. Trying my best. What were you up to in your Minecraft stream today? More building, I'm assuming. You're being bullied? Ah, well, that's just a normal day, I guess, for you. Oh, you bullied back. Nice. Who were you bullying? Alright, let's get some silver plates. Everyone. That's perfect. It's time you started to give it back. It's time to dish it out. Not just take it anymore. Okay, so we got the silver plates. Now I think we need some constant tan plates. Oh, I put my crafting table in. Do I need this thing anymore? I have like a crafting grid. Almost 1300 deaths in 2 months. I'd say that's a decent amount. Like, on my first day in this pack, I had 194 deaths. What's my number of deaths? 213 deaths, and we're on like day 5. Yeah, on the first day we had 194. Hey Robert, he does have a bad habit of shooting PRP in the back. Electric blanket died? That doesn't sound good. You're shooting and you unprovoked? Because there's only so much orange can take. Is there? It's just like, I've had enough. No more. So much bullying happening. But I guess I'm just gonna have to see the ward to figure out who was bullying who. It's cold where you are, so you've been sleeping with it every night. Aw, feels bad. Is there any way to repair it? Or do you have to get a new one or something? Right, so we need to provide water for all of this, so I'm going to remove this channel. I'm going to turn it into a fluid channel, and I'm going to say extract water from here and insert into the phytogenic insulator, the pressurized reaction chamber, and electrolytical separator. Okay, that should work. Summon the Ravager to destroy PR Baker's leaves. Oh, you've done that before. That's the second time I've seen King Zulu do that. Alright, fluids are going to be input from the electrolytic separator and phytogenic insulator. I need to set inputs on the back. I'm going to set it for inputs and outputs. You want a heating blanket? Right, so we have all of this. I might need to upgrade this connector because this is just like a normal connector, and making it advanced will speed it up a little bit. So let's do that. Might be a shocking experience. That is a shocking joke. I love it. I love it. Alright, so now all the important stuff that needs water has water. So the next thing is going to be providing some power. So I'm going to be extracting power from the flux point. And the first thing I want to power is the controller itself, so that this thing can get all the power it needs. I know what would make this stream a hot new hit: jump in a smeltery. What are you talking about? Okay, so next thing I need to do is start processing the phytogenic insulator. So that's going to need some power. There we go. Started to give this a little bit of power, and that's going to start working. Now it is going to be really slow, like really slow. So I need to get an integral component in there, which is going to need some invar. So let's get some iron and some nickel. No, 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 not the pulverizer, please. Sorry. Now you have 3 blankets piled on you. You know, coming from a hot country, I've never had more than 1 blanket on me, because even in the winters over here, it barely ever goes down that much, the temperature. So I've never really had the opportunity to have 3 blankets on me. It sounds like it would be really cozy. Alright, I think I'm going to get the improved integral component, or the reinforced one. I don't think I can get the resonant one yet, but this should be good enough. I just need a couple of silver, because we need to make some electrum. I don't know why I keep putting this in the pulverizer. It needs to go in the induction smelter. Like, if we had played this pack for a long term, probably would have automated all of these machines using the using refined storage crafters and stuff. Fortunately, that is not possible. Oh, we got another one of these. That's nice. I could put that somewhere, I guess. We'll keep it in our system for now. I also need to do something about the wheat seeds. You always sleep with multiple blankets even in the summer. Doesn't that get hot? Like, I can't handle like sleeping when it's hot. It gets like too stuffy for me. Okay, I'm going to remove this for now. I just want to have this as a as an identifier, because we need to get a drawer key. That's going to need another drawer, and I don't have any chest. Oh, come on, you're joking. Give me a chest. You love the heat? Do you come from a country where it's cold? There you go. So now this thing should only be able to send wheat seeds to the top. And that's how it's going to work. We live in New York, so weather sucks. Oh, I've been to New York. It really does. It's really bad over there sometimes. You have to use air conditioning in your room so you can use your electric heating pad in the summer. Oh, you medically have to. That makes sense. Alright, I'm just going to put this away into my backpack for now. So we are producing wheat. Now we need to send the wheat to the crusher to make biofuel. Hey Telegas. Robert's current temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. Ho ho! That was a good yeet. If I didn't have creative flight, I was dead over there, and that would probably have crashed the pack. So good thing I controlled myself over there. Even right now, your leg hurts from the weather. Ah, that sounds awful. I'm sad to hear that. Oh yeah, that's a channel point thing, Orange. Okay, so I need to set up an item channel, and this thing is going to insert, and it's only going to insert wheat into the crusher, and it needs to insert from the back. And then for the export, I need to export it from here. You don't have the points. Ouch! What was that? Hang on, just a sec. I heard some sound. I don't know what that was from. I got a new headset yesterday, so... Hey, stop shrinking me. How can I jump up now? I'm mini Deadshot. Now I'm back to normal. Right, so the crusher now is going to convert this stuff into biofuel. So we need to provide this with some power. This thing is extremely loud. Might want to step back a little bit. I put it at 10. That should be enough. So we now have biofuel coming in. Now the next thing I need to do is push this into the PRC. So I'm going to set this thing to accept inputs from the left and outputs from the back. That should be input on. And then for this thing, I just need the input to be on the back and the output to be on the left. So that should move all the biofuel into the pressurized reaction chamber. You know, one thing I really find a little bit awkward about Mechanism is that it doesn't automatically accept items from like chests or drawers and stuff, but it can accept items directly from other Mechanism machines. So it feels like it should have been able to accept items from normal chests, but for some reason it doesn't do that. So for example, if I had an oak chest over here like this, and I set the top of this to be input, it would not accept any items from this chest. I would need to have like a transporter or any sort of item pipe in between the two. That seems like a limitation to me. I hope that they can improve that in the future, because thermal can do this. Like it could accept inputs directly from a drawer above it. So I'm not sure why this doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't auto input. It seems like a limitation. The world is in a desert biome, so trying to figure out how to get chickens so you can make the rending game. A desert biome. Maybe you just need to find a different biome. Or you have the philosopher's... do you have the philosopher's stone, Toligas? Because you can just transmute passive mobs into different mobs. Okay, so this thing is now full on biofuel. Now, if I remember correctly, we also need hydrogen for this to work. Yes, so we need any sort of water or any sort of like Minecraft water substitute. We need hydrogen and we need biofuel. So the next thing we need, you can spawn a rabbit and try for a chicken. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. So I'm going to set this to dump excess oxygen because we want only hydrogen to be created. So I think the next thing is going to be, I probably need to turn this thing off. Alright, so the electric motor is now off, so it's not consuming any power. I'm also going to turn the refined storage off because that thing also consumes quite a bit of energy. And then the next thing is going to be giving power to the separator. Before I do that though, I would like to set up the channels correctly. So this is going to be a Mechanism chemical channel, and we're going to take an extract from the electrolytic separator. Huh? Dadcraft! Oh my god! Dadcraft, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in everyone. Serendipity, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here. We are currently playing a pack called Mechanical Mastery. Oh, thanks for the Heat Cat. Hi Mihaku, James, Casey, Grandma. How are you guys doing? How was that grass bingo stream? I hope everything went well. There's no CCI today. I normally play with CCI. Yes, James, exactly. No zombies today. I normally play with CCI, but there's an issue with this pack. Whenever I die, my pack completely crashes. The game completely crashes to desktop. So I have it turned off for this pack. So yeah, no deaths for me today, unfortunately. 1-1 lost one. That sounds about right. I hope you guys enjoyed the bingos, the Minecraft bingos. We are currently working on setting up, what do you call this thing? A gas burning generator. This is going to generate power from ethylene. Oh, my crafting grid is off. Yeah, so unfortunately no zombies today, but this has been a fun pack apart from the crashes. But because of the crashes, I might be moving on to a new one on Monday, which will be my next stream. So until then, let's just try and figure out how to get this gas burning generator up and running. We are almost there, I think. So we've been working on getting all these machines running. This is Hey Kay the River Cat, welcome in. Do you get yeeted off the edge much on this map? A little bit, couple of times. I do have creative flight available now, so I don't die anymore. But I did get yeeted off the day before yesterday, and that did crash the game as well. So yeah, I have to try my best not to die, because that is an issue. Yeah, we spent most of the day before yesterday just trying to figure out why it's crashing, and I have it narrowed down to where I figure out it's these EMC links. This is one of the things that in the mod pack that is extremely necessary to continue progressing through the pack, but unfortunately this is the thing that is causing the crashes. So if I want to have CCI on, I won't be able to play this pack, because CCI means I am going to die, which means that the pack will crash. So it won't be a good experience for the viewers. So unfortunately that means that it is going to have to stop. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy as much as I can. Alright, so for the inputs on the gases, I want this to be on the output and from the back and input. Just make big chests and fill those instead of using the links. But then how would I get stuff from my transmutation tablet into the chest? Any plans for the next mod? I have a couple. I've been looking at the Decursio project. I've been looking at a Monumental Experience, Stacia Expert, and also Cuboid Outpost One Chunk Challenge. So that would be Cuboid Outpost would be, if I played that again, I would try to do it in one chunk. I think the idea is to fill them manually. Oh, I see. But that would be like, I would constantly have to be manually filling them. Such a needy player. I am a bit needy. Alright, so this thing, oh, this is loud. Separator, you can turn off. Thank you. So you can see the hydrogen every second. You can see it emptying because it is going into this pressurized reaction chamber. It could be playing this pack hard mode, like basically hardcore, right? If I die, it's done. Game over. Yeah, that's pretty much how it would go. But no, it's just like I wouldn't mind if it crashed once in a while, but since I know that every time I die the pack is going to crash, it doesn't make any sense to play it. I might just send a message to the pack dev and tell him that this issue is happening, because I did manage to do it on a freshly installed pack as well. You still have the transmutation table and tablet. Yeah, I mean that is true. The pack dev knows? Oh yeah, I do remember you said that, yeah. Forgot for a minute over there. Alright, so the pressurized reaction chamber is turning into substrate. This is generating power. So now I just need to remove this substrate. Okay, so the item config, this was correct. So I need to move this substrate into this drawer over here. So how do we do that? Well, first things first, manually attach it. And then I just need one more item channel, which says extract from the PRC and insert into the oak drawer. If we aren't going to be doing this pack for much longer, might as well make use of the time in the bottle. Yeah, that's why I did the 128x on the furnace that time, because I'm not really worried about losing power anymore. Alright, so the next thing I need is to take a flux plug so that I can use it on the gas burning generator. But that's going to need a lot of resources, which I don't think I have right now, do I? Nope, I do not. I think I'm out of blaze. Okay, hang on. Can I do this? If I make the flux block using this recipe, then I could use this flux core to make the plug. Just check the Discord, they are aware of the crash due to the links. Nice. So hopefully they can work it out. Obsidian. I just need one of these, right? Because I can get 4 obsidian dust from one piece of obsidian. There we go. That should be it. And flux block. If I could spell correctly, that would be nice. And we can use this to make the flux plug. I should drink some water. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to send this to my system. Priority 1. This is not producing anything. Why are you not producing? Is it because this thing is prioritized? Oh, power surge. That's why. There we go. So this thing is now generating energy for our system. I also need to mute this because it is super loud. So this thing will now be generating power for my entire system, I believe. This is doing 105 FE per tick. And then all I need to do is have a flux plug or flux point over here instead of the plug. And we should be good. So what do we need to make a flux point? Yeah, we need all the stuff. Again, I have no more blaze. I really need to figure out how to get a blaze spawner or something. Because yeah, running low on these blazes. Having to make a soulstone and calcite every single time is not the best way to do this. Now for people who have played this pack before, do you guys think I should try and go to the nether and see if we can find like a blaze spawner? I think I'll try that. Let's make a cardboard box. We need some sawdust. So all I need is 1 log, 8 sawdust. You do know you had the stuff way early. Okay, I'm just going to check if I can go to the nether. Okay, blast chiller can give me obsidian. You went to the nether, it was a void, but you're not sure if it has structures. Well, we're about to find out. So I'm going to need a bit of lava for this. So give me a couple of netherrack, please. That's just 1. I clicked twice. And 1 bucket. That should turn into obsidian. Really, really slowly. Okay, that was a bit faster. Right, I'm putting away the compacting stuff because we don't need that. And I built my nether portal over here. So let's see. You can do this. And then oh, I can't build against that. Interesting. Okay then. Probably need a little bit of cobble or dirt for this. What is that sound? I keep getting a sound, I'm not sure what that is. It's like a small tidding. I don't know if it's my headset or something else. Right, that should be good enough. Wow, the obsidian looks really good with the shaders. And so does the nether portal. Just hearing you and the music. Yeah, there's like some sound that's playing, like really only sometimes. It's like a small, kind of like a doorbell, but not like exactly. It's like a ting ting. Not sure what it is. It might just be something to do with my headset. I got a new one yesterday. Okay, so the nether is a void, but there are structures. I can see this. There you go. We have a nether fortress right next to us. So let's see. Where do we get the blaze spawner from this thing? This one is the spawner, right? There you go. I found it. So let's just quickly go ahead and grab that and run away. Ouch! No, 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 please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. If I die, the pack crashes. Can't believe I just went into the nether without any armor whatsoever. Oh god. That was a bit scary. That was a bit scary. But yeah, if I'm not going to be dying anyway, I might as well make some armor. It's not like it's better nether. Honestly, I never liked that mod too much. It just changes up everything too much for me. Right, this should give us plenty of resources. I think I'm just going to make a full diamond set of armor. Yeah, it's difficult to find vanilla biomes, and that's like really important when you play modded Minecraft, is to know which biome you need for stuff. So it can be really difficult. Okay, 22 diamonds, that should be enough because we have some more. So, diamond leggings, diamond helmet, not a block, diamond chestplate, and diamond boots. Okay, let's put this away. That can go in our head. It's not like any of the biomes that they hold any significance either. It's all just fluff that only takes away. Yeah, except for packs which actually make use of them. Like Enigmatica 6 Expert had a few recipes that needed stuff from like modded biomes. So they needed like shadow seeds from the shadow dimension from Better End. So stuff like that I can understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Should I just put this down over here and just fight some blazes? I don't think we have apotheosis in the pack, right? Nope. So there's no real way to modify the spawner anyway. Packs that do are fine. Yep, absolutely. And there's way too many pack devs that just put that in to make it like, we have so many biomes to explore. Yeah, but they're all pretty boring. Like once you see them once, it's really nothing new. It needs darkness. I thought blazes can spawn in any light level above, under 11, right? Maybe I need to put a slab over this or something. Do we have any slabs? We have some oak slabs, but those are probably not going to be useful. Let's just get some cobblestone. Oh, maybe I should keep this on me. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I did realize that. Okay, let's make some slabs. Okay, so first things first. That's going to block any spawns. And then we can go like 4 blocks on top. Should have said it's too bright. That's fine. As long as the point gets across. That's all that matters. I saw a huge fight going on in Twitter today between the Bedrock and Java Edition players with the 1.20 features. I was like, guys, stop fighting. It's literally the same game. Slabs don't block light anymore. Oh, come on. I'll just do 2 layers of these. It's just the same old nonsense, you know. Bedrock is better, Java is better. Yeah, it's just nonsense by kids. Bedrock is better because they have 4D skins apparently. Like, what even is 4D skins? There's some Bedrock players that were bragging about having like fallen logs or something, and then there were Java players who were bragging about having many mods and stuff. I was like, dude, it's literally Minecraft. It's the same game. Like, why are you guys arguing about which version is better? It's literally not going to help. Okay, why is this not working? It should be dark enough now. Maybe I need to remove the torches. Okay, there goes that torch. Is this not enough? Wow, these spawners are so needy. Okay, if I turn the shaders off, right? Just going to do this. There we go. Blazes are starting to spawn now. How did he spawn up there? Yeah, that should be enough. I don't want to die. I do not want to die. Not this time. Normally I don't have any problems with it. But this pack, it would be a big problem. That's going to be my spawner box. Might need to remove that. Yeah, that would probably be a bad idea. Totally guess. But I think I have fire tick turned off. I normally do that for most of my packs because I hate fire tick, causes lots of lag. Alright, let's see how much blaze do we get from this. Nice, we got 8. That's pretty neat. So we should be able to make a couple of Eyes of Ender now. And get ourselves that flux point which we needed. And now we're missing obsidian. Great. This whole pack has just been about me missing stuff. Okay, 16 of these should give me 8 buckets of lava. I've been so used to my old headset that this new one feels like completely different. Like all the sounds feel completely different. I'm not sure if they feel correct or not. Can't remember what you did to get blaze powder. Well, there must be some different methods. Blaze powder. Let's see. What do we have available? We have the flame lilies, but there's no seeds for these. Like I'm not able to see them. You can get them from crushing blaze rods. You can get them from crushing them in there. You can get it from magma cream and from the pulverizer. Decided to go windmill for create power and was going to make the plain wood sails so you wouldn't need wool. You can only make the covered sails, then turn them into the wood ones. Yes, they've changed the way that works. A little bit annoying, isn't it? There we go. Just give me my obsidian, please. I probably should set up some automation for obsidian, but I don't have an idea what I would do to do that. So we have the flux cores. Now we need like a redstone block, and that's that. Flux point. So I'm going to change this. This is going to be a flux point, which is going to send power to the energy cell. Then I need to remove all of these. I'm going to remove this EMC link because we don't need this anymore. And then this can come out. So all of the power that we are using for this setup over here will now come from the gas burning generator, which is already completely full. Yeah, this thing is a little bit OP, can you tell? Can you tell that it's a little bit OP? Don't even need the wind generator anymore. I'm just gonna put all of that away. Now this system might need to change. So let's do something about that. I'll put the enrichment chamber here and the metallurgic infuser next to it. And then we can have some energy pipes running down the other side of this, of the power thingy, the energy cell. That should extract power. Now this thing is only going to do 256 FE per tick, which is not going to keep up once the infusers are upgraded. So I think I might just use the pipe upgrade over here. And that should now transfer 1024 FE, which should keep up with these. Or maybe not, actually. They will keep up once while these are still in their initial forms, but once you turn them into factories, that's not going to keep up. So I might need to upgrade this. But for now, we should just look at getting energy and speed upgrades. Mech upgrade. So we need the speed and where is the energy? Energy upgrades. Hey, Dagon Mist. How's your day? My day is going great. Going amazing. How about you? How's your day? Okay, so this thing is going to need some alloys. Now we have 18, we are going to need 32. So we need 14 more. Let's get 16 more. Good, just chilling. Oh, that's good. Always good to chill. I need to mute the enrichment chamber. It makes too much sound. I'm also just chilling, trying to make sure I don't die so that this pack doesn't crash. But apart from that, things are going well. I do like this this setup that I have over here. It looks like really industrial. It looks pretty good. Right, I might need time in a bottle on this. So I'm thinking. I have an idea. I'm gonna borrow my flux point for a bit. Put it over here. And speed this up. There we go. And now I can just put that back over there. And it's like nothing ever happened. 16. I'm also going to remove this to make it work without any redstone signal. So we should have everything except the glass. Yeah, I think we need some more glass. Now, what's the best way to get sand? Is there any other way apart from pulverizing and stuff? I guess we could do crushing, but then again, crushing would need a lot of time because these things are really slow. 128 stress units is not a lot. I might be able to move that over here with the electric motor, but then I would need to power this thing. Hey, stop that. Hey, DS Brick. How's it going? Maybe I should power this thing and change up the setup that I have here. Hey, thanks for the shrink. Oh, I have my blaze burner here. It's made a windmill with 8 sails. It is making 512 stress. That's a lot of stress. Hope they're good for me. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Okay, so this is how we're going to make this work. That's going to go up to 256. Now the power comes from the top over here.
How did the jack-o'-lantern become a murderer? He squashed someone.
I love how it said jack-o'-lantern. It's a jack-o'-lantern. By the time you speed up the shaft, you lose a lot of the stress units. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just have one of these on each side. No, that's wrong. Or is it? No, it's correct. Just need one over here. If we give this power with the energy pipes, and then speed this up. Yep, that works. That works. And these should now be spinning correctly. 2048 stress units on each of them. That's the maximum speed they can accept. So now all I need is a chute underneath. Maybe 2 of them, because why not? We do have some extra chutes lying around. And then I can put 1 barrel down here. Then please do not eat me. And do 1 over here. Is that with the engine? Yes, it is. This thing is like really amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put this away for now. And let's see what we can get out of crushing some cobblestone. Let's get one stack. I'm going to put this over here. And let's see how fast we can get some gravel out of this. There's 16, 32, 48, and 64. I think that was as fast as you can get this. That engine there takes away half of what you don't like about the mod. Well, it does require you to do some mechanical crafting to get the electric motor up and running. But I think that should be fairly easy. You just need like 12 mechanical crafters. And then you do all of this stuff. Some iron rods, capacitors, copper spools, andesite alloy, and brass sheath. And you should be good. And then you just need a power source. So this is now doing 240 FE per tick, which is the maximum it can do. And then thankfully, because I have my gas burning generator up and running now, I don't need to worry about that too much. This thing is so overpowered. I love it. There we go. We got some extra sand. Now all I need to do is blast it. Clay balls can go into my transmutation tablet. And then this can just be blasted. Now I wonder if I put an auto feeder upgrade on my backpack, will this thing continue to feed me, or will it like eat the steak completely? I need to check. Auto defer? What do you mean defer? I said feeder. Is there no feeder upgrade? Oh, it's an advanced feeding upgrade. Okay. It will feed you and not go out of backpack. Nice. That is so good. That is super awesome. So I'm going to need a golden... Oh, I need a carrot for this. Dude, there's no way to make carrots in this pack. Is there? How do you make carrots? How do you generate these? Need zombies for them to drop it? Oh my god, that is awful. That is awful. Because there's such a low chance of dropping them. Why isn't there a way to generate them? Like every mod pack needs to have a way to generate vanilla stuff. Well, this is not your normal mob farm, is it? This is not your normal mod pack. There's a lot of differences. So I didn't end up making a mob farm. Okay, apparently I can't turn osmium into osmium ingots. Osmium ingots into osmium dust. What am I talking about? Can't even pulverize it. How do I make the osmium dust? I think I need the enrichment chamber for this. I think I need 6. 3 of the raw ores will give you 4 dust. So I don't need these ingots. Can put that away. Come on. Work just a little bit faster, please. I wish alchemistry was in this pack because I would be able to generate any item with that. There we go. Mechanism upgrades. Apparently that's a quest. So we've got some gas upgrades for this. 5 out of 600 chance for potato, carrot or iron from zombie. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is really bad. Okay, so energy upgrades can go in this. Speed can go in this. Look at that. Dear children, it's never saw my OP mob farm I set up. Only thing that was modded on it was the spikes and the absorption hopper. Nice. Might be time to sleep. Alright, so what am I doing? They really haven't given you a lot of information on stuff to do, have they? I need to get some cinder flour apparently. Do I have any in my system? I do not. Can anyone tell me why the waypoint manager is always bound to control be the same as the narrator? It's there to troll you. It's literally done to troll you. Like, you used the narrator when you were trying to use the waypoint manager. Ha ha ha. We got you. Well, what use is this other than for making glowstone and stuff? I know. That's why the first thing I do whenever I go into my controls, the first thing that I do is find the narrator if it's there in the keybinds, and I disable it. It's not in this pack, but in most packs you can find the narrator as Control B and just disable that. Right, I need a bucket. Temporary bucket, please. I'm just going to wash this so that we can get some extra redstone out of it. That might take like 30 seconds or so. Yeah, sometimes you can. I don't know which mod it is that allows you to do that, but it's really amazing. Because the narrator cannot be turned off normally in vanilla Minecraft, like the keybind for it. Okay, so we got some redstone. This is going to be 51 cinder flour. I'm only doing this to get rid of the cinder flour. You have to mess with configs and or delete files. What is that block that is making you stress for the crushers? The electric motor. Okay, why is this taking so long? I swear this took longer to make the 51 redstone than it took to make the 64. Yeah, it's an add-on. Okay, that's done. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Yay! How nice. Okay, what's next? What do we need to do? We need to make a blaze cake apparently. So how do you make this? Craft a blaze cake base and then fill it with lava using a spout to obtain a blaze cake, which can be fed to blaze burners to make them superheated. Okay, let's do that. So we need a compactor which is going to do eggs, sugar and cinder. Oh, I need cinder flour for this. You couldn't think of the name and nothing you typed pulled it up. So are you playing the same pack, Toligas? I need to get some chickens. And the chickens are going to give me eggs. So let's get one drawer. Nice. Let's get a hopper and some blocks. Just going to make a quick chicken egg farm. I know, right, Rin? I'm such a... Sometimes my genius, it frightens me. Like, I'm such a genius. Trying to get glowstone to get the philosopher's stone. There we go. That should work. I'll block them off so that they don't get affected by the rain. Your EMC gen, hey Audubon, is Cinderflower and to Glowstone. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm just using the basic mechanical essence, this thing over here. So I get the copper rods, I get the iron gears and the aluminum gears, turn them into the essence, turn the essence into the crystal, that just goes into the EMC link. That's like the, I think I set it up on day 2. Pretty easy. Now I think these chickens are not going to work very quickly, so we need to get the eggs for this. Okay, it's raining but it's not thunder, so we can't unfortunately sleep. Although, I have an idea. Can we do a lava bucket? I need some more netherrack. Found it was more of a pain to get the nether quartz. Think you did some oddball recipe to make diorite using stone to convert. Okay, so soul sand is the easiest way to get nether quartz, because look at this. We have so much. If only you could time in a bottle entities, that would be awesome. Alright, I need a couple more buckets. Oh, this was before the soul sand stage. Is there really a way to generate quartz before soul sand? I don't see a way. Oh, with diorite, there you go. With diorite and the crushing wheels. It's a 25% chance. Okay, got the 3 dark matter. Now I just need to put the lava buckets. That'll give me the vulcanite amulet. And this thing will allow me to stop the rain. I had to do oddball stuff with diorite. There you go. I understand now. Ah, silence. Yeah, I'm probably going to turn the chicken clucks off. They're too noisy. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like how the storm clouds just go away when you put the amulet thing and fire projectile. Okay, so we're waiting on cinderflower, which we can make, sugar and eggs. So basically only eggs, because we have sugarcane in our EMC. So we can make a piece of sugar pretty easily. And then netherrack is also EMCable. I wish eggs were EMCable, because then we could get plenty of them once we just have one. Are eggs EMCable? Nope. That is unfortunate. About to do FTB University Wonder 12, so you can learn a lot more about the mods in Wonder 12. Nice. I don't think I'm ever going to bother doing Wonder 12 packs. It's just way too old at this point. It's way too old for me. Okay, I should probably do something about this substrate, because if this gets locked up, then I won't be able to produce any more biofuel. Not biofuel, any more ethylene. So I think we need a void upgrade. Feed the factory is still fun even if outdated. Yeah, it's just the fact that it's outdated. That's like, for me, mod packs that stay on old versions, I don't really like that. Oh, I don't need any more lava because I can just use this. Right click to fill tanks and cauldrons. Why is it not filling this? Do you need a void upgrade? I do. Throw eggs back into a chicken farm to get more chickens to make eggs faster. Okay, where do I get those eggs from? Yeah, King Zulu, it is a machine, but it has a tank in it. Oh, maybe I can shift and right click? No, 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 no. Give me something. Give me anything. Ooh, no, no. Okay. Disaster averted. I put out fire with an oak log. The key mod in that pack does not have any an equal for anything higher than 1.12. And that's fair enough. Nothing we can do about that. Until 1.19, when Ender IO comes out. It's supposed to come out soon. Soon TM, yes, soon TM. I forgot to add the TM. My bad. Oh, I'm out of power. Probably should not have done 32 times on this. But hey, we got the obsidian that we needed, so. Yeah, I always keep forgetting that thermal machines have an internal like limit. Always forget that. I need the upgrade template. The key mod in that pack makes the natural gen of the ore go away, and only the mining drills can get you the ore. Different tiers of drill heads give you different ore. Oh, nice. True bronze makes a blaze rod? I'm pretty sure it makes a bronze rod. That's a bronze rod from Cube.js. That would be a little bit overpowered, don't you think, if two bronze made a blaze rod? Yeah, it looks a little bit similar. As far as I know, there's no mod out there that does that. Well, there are other mods for ore generation. Like there's plenty. Yeah, Techopolis is a really unique way of ore generation as well. I quite like that ore generation mod from Techopolis. There we go. We got one egg. We got 3 eggs actually. Now what we need is the compactor. So we need the press. No, what's it called? The create thingy. The one that does all the... Oh, there it is. Mechanical press. That's the one. I'm just gonna put this down here somewhere. I don't know where I can put this. Can I put it here? I can. Nice. Interesting. So we have a depot. No, I need a basin for this, don't I? You like the trees from Sky Factory 4? Fluid cows and ore chickens from a few old 1 to 12 packs. Oh, Project Ozone 3 uses the cows. I've never used those. Like the fluid cows and stuff. Yeah, this is a speedy boy. Yeah, I just dropped everything outside the basin. Come on. Ouch. That was unnecessary, King Zulu. Alright, so we got the blaze cake. Now we just need a little bit of lava. Yeah, those are thunder clouds. Okay, where are these guys coming from? I'm guessing somewhere over here. I need some torches. Put one here, one here. Okay, so how do I do this? I need some more lava. Thank you, Zulu. Now we need, is the roof of the thing spawnable? Is it? I think this is a bottom slab, isn't it? Yeah, this is a bottom slab. So only this part should be spawnable. I can just do this. Okay, I need a few more. Yeet. Ooh. I completely missed the platform over there. My heart went into my mouth for a second over there. I just jumped off expecting to land on the platform. Yeah, but that was karma for eating those slabs. That was instant karma. Yeah, I'm blocking that on purpose, King Zulu. I don't want the mobs to spawn right now. When I need them to spawn, I'll probably I'll put those torches away. Oh my god, that scared me so hard. Alright, let's get the depot and the spout and the tank. And I need the configurator. And I need the blaze cake. There you go. Blaze cake complete. That was easy. Now, what else do we need for this? We need a oh my god, this needs a fissile fuel pellet. Are you serious? So we need to get fissile fuel to make this work. Yikes. The fission reactor is a, yeah, we know that. Google it or look up a YouTube tutorial. Beware of nuclear meltdowns. I love how the modpack dev is just like, how do you build it? I don't know. Google it. Manage your nuclear waste properly and ensure that enough coolant is available to the reactor at all times. I suppose that's fair. Do I really need to do the fission reactor for this? Because the advanced mechanical essence needs refined fuel. The inert one needs the fissile fuel pellet, which just needs fissile fuel to go in a purification chamber. And we need Mobius fuel, improved and elite control circuits, which is fine. Then for refined fuel, we just need the fractionating stills. And then the advanced mechanical essence need to set up just the fissile fuel. you just went the way to fission. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any reason to have the fission reactor up and running. Like, do we need uh, nuclear essence or polonium or plutonium for anything in the end of this pack? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, I need antimatter. Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing this recipe, the final star, because we're not going to finish that by the end of today's stream. So I don't think it's worth going into all of that. Anyway, the that recipe would also need this ultimate crafting, all of these singularities. So yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What we may do is we may end up setting up fissile fuel. That could be something we could work on. I just need one of those like reinforced alloys. So let's get some iron. No, wait, how do you make those alloys again? Yeah, you do need the previous tier. So we need some iron. Let's get 4 of these. No, let's get 8. Enrich. See how fast this is now? This is what we need. This is the speed that we need for the infuser. And then we need 1 diamond. This should give us 4 of the reinforced alloy. And this will provide us with 1 elite control circuit. And that's a quest complete. Now for the Mobius fuel, really not that difficult. We just needed to pull it out from our transmutation tablet. Oh, that gave us more. Neat. Now what's next? I think for the inert one we do need to get this fissile fuel production tab. So that thing will open up the pellet, and once we get the pellet we should be able to make the inert advanced mechanical essence. So let's get this started. Oh, there's no way we can get that right now, can we? Because the chemical dissolution chamber needs some refined obsidian, which needs an osmium compressor. Yikes. Hey Dormants! How's it going? So yeah, we definitely need to increase production quite a bit for this. So I'm not sure if I want to do that, because, you know, it's a long time. It takes a long time to do all of this stuff. I think what I'll do is we'll end the stream early today, because it's kind of getting a little bit awkward to try and do stuff when I know that I'm not going to continue the pack. It feels like I'm kind of aimless right now, because I know I don't want to start something that's going to take too long. So what I'll do is we'll finish the stream in like 1 minute, so that it's like 2 hours of stream, and I will start a new pack on Monday, and we'll probably run through that pack. As long as there's no crashes, we'll go through that pack and complete it to perfection. Yeah, I really enjoyed this pack. I'm really angry that this EMC link is crashing so much, because if it wasn't for that, I would have loved to finish this pack. It seems like a really cool concept, the way you have all of your stuff through EMC. I really like the amount of effort that the pack dev put into all of this CubeJS stuff. This is not something that most people do. You know, this takes a lot of time and effort to program all of this stuff into CubeJS. So if only that EMC link issue can be solved, we might come back to this, honestly. I'm not going to delete this world or anything. I'll keep it as it is right now. And if that EMC link issue gets solved, I'll probably come back to the pack. What do you guys think? Would that be a good way to do it? I think so. So let's wrap it up over here. Hey Cuboid. Cuboid, I want to ask you a question. If you're available in Discord after the stream. Packdeb is pretty cool guy. Yeah. I do love this pack. It was pretty fun while it lasted. Okay, so let's see who can raid quickly. Throw out some names. Throw out some names and I'll see what sticks. Gaming Reborn? Well, we raided Gaming Reborn on Monday. I guess we can just go for Sabi. He's doing an interesting game that is not Minecraft. Alright, let me see what this is. What is this interesting game that I do not know? Mindustry. What is that? Is it kind of like a Factorio type game? It seems like a top-down game. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, everyone. This is my raid message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second raid message. We're going to be raiding Gaming Reborn. He seems to be doing something interesting. So let's take a look at what he's up to. If I could spell gaming correctly, that would be nice. Alright, raid has been created. Now, I should not be back tomorrow or the day after because it is a weekend and I don't stream on the weekends. But I will be back on Monday. We will be in a new mod pack. I'm not sure which one yet, but you guys will see on Monday. So until then, everyone stay safe. Have an amazing rest of your time zone and weekend. And hopefully, I shall see you guys on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.